How much does it cost for IVF treatment? The discovery of the in vitro fertilization process truly revolutionized mankind's way of living. Innumerable parents, who couldn't have enjoyed the happiness of having a baby in their life, were able to dwell into their world of happiness. According to a survey that was done in 2018, it said that more than 8 million children were born using IVF technique. More and more clinics have been set up and reproduction is widely discussed. It is noteworthy that currently, almost every locality has an IVF clinic that gives hope for women to become a mother. It is important to have an idea about the cost that it takes to undergo an IVF treatment. Costs of IVF treatment. Usual price range to undergo an IVF treatment can cost anywhere starting from as low as $7,000 to as high as $16,000. IVF surgery can cost you $12,000. This cost does not include the cost of the medications. Usually, the doctor that does this treatment does suggest medications after a patient undergoes IVF. So the cost of the medications is also something to keep in mind. Usually, medications after undergoing an IVF can cost anywhere in the range of $1,100 to $3,100. From a survey that was conducted amongst couples, who were asked what does the total cost of undergoing an IVF with medications comes down to. The answers given by them fall around in the range for $12,000 to $23,000. This means that the average cost of undergoing an IVF with medications can cost around $20,000. For an add-on IVF cycle, couples generally spend anywhere from $5,000 to $9,000. The cost of undergoing an add-on IVF comes to an average of $7,000. How to save IVF treatment cost? After seeing the success rate of IVF and other assisted reproduction techniques, the government of various countries have been showing tremendous support in its awareness. Government clinics are located at various locations apart from each other in such a way that one clinic can be helpful in assisting one community or in some cases one locality, depending on the population. Government clinic charges 30 to 40% lower than private clinics. Not only can your IVF treatment be cheaper if you choose to go to a government clinic, but also your medications can be cheaper and in some cases free of cost. There are plenty of schemes that different governments have introduced to help the needful. For example, in Goa, India, the scheme goes by the name Matrutva Yojana. The scheme aims to give financial assistance to couples that wish to undergo IVF treatment from a government hospital or clinic. As stated in the scheme, patients applying under this scheme receive benefits amounting to as high as $6,700. An additional $350 is also given in advance for the medical examination of the child that is born by the boon of the IVF technique. Irrespective of the country that you are in, you can search for the scheme and the clinic that offers this kind of exemption and financial assistance in undergoing IVF and benefit accordingly.